Today we're going to be heading to the NCR Correctional Facility to join up with the Powder Gangers. Let's go. So from where we left off, we just killed all of Good Springs and helped out Joe Cobb and his gang. And he told us that if we want any more work and want to further embrace the Powder Gangers, we got to go to the NCR Correctional Facility. So the time right now, it's getting late. So before we hit the road, as we have been told that the road is going to be pretty dangerous, we should probably go and sleep some, as well as just clear out our inventory of some of this junk here. I know that Victor has a bed that we can sleep in, so maybe we'll go shack up with Victor, I think. I wonder if we have enough ammo though to take care of anything along the way. We still using the varmint? No, it's a shotgun. Okay, we got a shotgun. At least we have a shotgun, thank God. But I don't know if we have any TNT, which is kind of the whole point of our powder gangerness. The other thing is we don't have a powder ganger outfit. So hopefully we can find one along the way in some fashion. Now, I don't know if we're going to be doing a lot of sneaking. Again, as I said, we're a powder ganger. So that means bombs. That means running into battle with a weapon, like a melee weapon of some kind. So there's not really going to be much prowling around and sneaking. Let's make the trek though. I think we'll take the big main road because it's safer that way. We don't want to cut through a bunch of wildlife and all that garbage. Keep things simple here. Nice, safe road. It's dark. We set out in the early morning so that we'll have a long day ahead of us. Speaking of long journey, I just went for a walk. Man, it's cold, and I think we're only halfway through the winter or something. So damn. Which actually reminds me, I had a note here. I wanted to do a little PSA for you guys, just to let you know something. So you're gonna want to be careful, okay? But always make sure you're bundling up, because if you get cold, then you're gonna catch a cold. Hang on, hold that thought. If you get cold, you're gonna catch a cold. So careful with that. Make sure you stay bundled up and warm. Also, as an extra layer of protection, please wash your hands, because if you touch something that's got some germs on it and it happens to be cold out, and now you're susceptible to a cold, and then you like eat some food or something, you're gonna get cold. You're gonna get a cold now. So wash your hands too. It's important. Anyway, we're at Gene's skydiving. What's in here? Not very skydiving related yet. Nothing I can see that's skydiving, except for the radio. Oh, I bet they use this to communicate with the people that are up there skydiving. Have any of you guys been skydiving? Probably not, but have any of you wanted to skydive? I don't think I would. Well, I know I would not ever want to skydive. No, that'd be too scary for me. You know, roller coasters are scary enough. I couldn't imagine falling from the sky. You know, that's crazy. I wonder if my powder ganger character would go skydiving. I think maybe he would enjoy that, because he's kind of the guy who is always in it for like a thrill of some kind. Speaking of which, we haven't come across the subject yet because I try to keep drugs like off the channel. But should our character use drugs? Because he is like a, you know, he's kind of like a, you know, he's the kind of guy who would use drugs for sure. Okay, because like he's probably been around it in his life, because he's like a criminal, and in the wasteland there's a lot of crime related to drugs. So I feel like he's been around drugs enough that he's probably given them a try. So I think for role-playing reasons we will use drugs. I think we'll save them for combat, just so that we can actually get the best use out of them. Also, I was just hungry, so if you noticed, I was just snacking. Oh my gosh. Good job, but rest in peace. Oh man. Do you know what this means, though? This is what it means. Let's talk to this guy and see if he has any information for us.
You eyeballing me?
Sorry. Notice, hitchhikers may be escaped prisoners. Oh, wow, a Brahmin over there. From the caravan, I presume from the same caravan. Free pickings. Maybe the guy forgot to check it and we can get some more loot. Please have something on it. Nothing. Our character doesn't indulge in alcohol, though. He doesn't do that. It's like a taste thing, I think. He had a bad night one night with it, and he got hungover, and he puked one night because he just drank too much, and it just even the smell of it just kind of turns him off from it, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm jumping. I don't think it actually makes you move faster. Okay, wolves. Now, I do remember, the wildlife should leave you alone in this game if you don't bug them. I'm gonna peacefully walk by, and they can clearly see me. Like, look, like they can see me. This isn't a stealth thing. I'm detected. But if I'm just peaceful to them, then we are okay, and we can just walk by. This game rewards the peaceful route often. I like that about it. Because I don't always want to be like a douche, you know what I mean? Like, my character will mug you and stuff to get by. And there's a little bit of, like, there's a sadistic nature to my character a little bit. But he's not just, like, some cruel beast that's just gonna, like, attack some random wolves, you know what I mean? Like, he's the guy who, he does what he does because he has to do what he does. But, hold that thought, we're about to enter the NCR correctional facility. Act cool.
All the guys I did time with around here. Can't fool me with that powder ganger get up.
But I helped Joe Cobb in Good Springs. He said I could come here. Can I go in?
Yeah, all right. Figure you could help us out the way you helped out Cobb's
Yes.
crew on Good Springs.
And that's why, because I helped them, I'm working my way up the chain. I'm working my way up the chain of command. I'm getting more in deep and embedded in this organization. Who's in charge of the prison now?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Munson? What did you do to end up in here?
Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the hub. You've heard of the hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California.
I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, whatever.
God, no matter how friendly I try to be to the powder gangers, they just seem to be so standoffish, but I think we can turn that around if we just get a little more well acquainted with them all. Let's ask around here, meet some people. This guy has a unique name, Myers. Didn't
know anyone would willingly walk into this place.
Oh, you know, I came back from the dead, just trying to find someone just a group of people to help me get back on my feet. Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself.
Fair enough. Who's in charge of the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place.
We asked one guy, we've asked a second, and they've both given us the same answer. That means, this is an interrogation tactic that I learned from The Last of Us. That means that they're telling the truth. So there is a guy named Eddie who's in charge. Who is Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
No, me neither, man. Where can I find Cook?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go find Eddie. I want his outfit, actually. That looks kind of cool. It looks kind of nice. Looks dapper. Okay. Damn, this compound is so... This is a powerful place to have claimed as your guys' base of operations. It has all, like, it's a prison, so it was designed to be well fortified, and clearly it was, if the NCR also decided to continue using it, but they've turned that kind of game inside out. Hannigan.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here, sort of.
Why are you sort of the doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
I see. That's smart. That's smart. Kind of dodging the draft in a way. That's the other thing too. It's a commonly used route, so it's not only well fortified. It's got perfect pickings for. Interesting. Okay, sounds like quite the prison break. And I mean, clearly it was. It's all overrun with convicts. I think we can look for any more named NPCs that will have some interesting dialogue. Otherwise, I think we can just go find Eddie. Is he guarding that door? What's in there? Oh my god. Is that that's Eddie? Hello.
You're the one Cobb mentioned. Maybe you feel like helping us out around here.
Yes. What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't.
No?
Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own.
Oh no.
Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him.
Yep.
That leaves you. What do you say?
I say yes, I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of
South. Okay.
If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm getting nervous. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Now I'm getting a little nervous because this is our chance. This is our big break to impress Eddie. It's our chance to make Eddie think that like we're cool, like we're able-bodied, like we can get things done. And so then maybe, like, who knows, maybe one thing could lead to another. Like, he starts promoting me, and then, like, I start trying to do, like, some extracurricular kind of work, and then, like, we become friends, and, like, maybe more than... So we gotta find Chavez. Ooh, blood and gore and skeleton here. What? What on earth? I'm sorry, why is there fresh blood next to a dry skeleton? Oh, there's his base. See that? We got 1, 2. Okay, well, that isn't really helping see them, but I see 3. Now, here's the thing, right? We're such a low level. Like, I think we're level, like, 2. Yeah, we are level 2. So how are we gonna do this? There's 4 of them. I counted wrong. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't have any bombs. I have my grenade launcher, but it's gonna take like all of them. Walk up here and just... Okay. There we go. Huh, how about that? So, Chavez is dead. We'll take their outfits so that we can repair mine so that it's a little stronger. It's not breaking so easily. Dynamite, yes! We can finally be an actual powder ganger and have dynamite, which is like their whole thing. Bro, they didn't even get to throw their dynamite. What an L. This grenade launcher is so good. I don't know which DLC that's part of, but it's awesome. I recommend it. I think that's everything. Do any of you guys have a A&W mug at home? It's awesome. It's a good big mug. Good mug. Good mug to have. Question, is this like beyond mug size though? Like, it's a tall thing. Typically when I think of a mug, I think of something like probably like half that. But this is like a massive mug. So I don't know. It's up to you guys, really. I don't have any hard feelings about it. Eddie.
What?
Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Just so I can have some more information to make this easier, what's funny about the merchant?
Not ha-ha funny, you moron. Funny as in suspicious. He's not trying to run away like most people.
Hard to get, huh? Okay. Let's go find this merchant and let's shake him down. I'm gonna complete this task in exactly the order that he told me to. So I will be talking to the guy first, giving him a chance, because I want to impress Eddie. I don't want to just like a dog just go and maul whoever he tells me to. Like, I want to do what he says. I want to be careful and calculated about the way that I execute his demands. Of course. Like, just so that I can, you know, help out and contribute is all. Is there like a training grounds mode you can go to practice? Bro, I once saw this kind of shit in someone's backyard. I'm not even kidding. But it was like brown or orange. Pretty crazy. Hello, Powder Ganger friends. Wait, he was right here. And my boys couldn't even do this. That's how you know that I'm becoming quite the trusted employee of Eddie's. Hey, buddy.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
You sure you're actually a merchant?
Yeah, I'm a merchant. Just like I said.
This is Powder Ganger territory. And there's a toll. Pay up.
It's about time one of you guys showed up. I've been waiting long enough. The NCR will probably give me a nice bounty for your corpse.
You won't live to collect that bounty.
We'll see about that.
I'll see about that right now. Holy shit. Oh, he has a shotgun. I might be dead. I actually might be dead. Not if I slice up his face, though. Yeah, it's over. You're dead, buddy. Yep. Fucking beheaded him. Bro, what were you thinking? That's awesome, man. Bro, I can literally bring Eddie his head on some fucking Game of Thrones shit. Bring me his head. Kind of thing. I haven't brandished to this here weapon yet. Guess we'll have to. Now, some of you may be wondering why we're not fast traveling. It's because fast traveling is an optional feature. Again, I explained it in the last episode. It's about the journey. We're just trying to enjoy and experience as much of the game as we can. I don't want to cut parts. I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, you know what? I don't want to explore. I don't want to walk around the world. I just want everything to happen now. I just want to skip this content. You know what I mean? That's not the kind of gamer that we're going to be this playthrough. We're role-playing. You can't fast travel in real life, so it's not very good for immersion at all. Okay, those wolves there, again, keep our distance, because it even has a baby, and I don't want to interfere with that. I don't want to interfere with any of that. What is that noise I hear? I hear like a cicada in my ear here. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the video. It might be my headset. I don't know why. It would be my headset. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie, I have a gift for you. Sets down the head on his fucking table. I killed him.
What?
I killed him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers made. Anyway, the NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something. I can feel it.
Sure, just to make this easier, what am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Sure. Sure, I just have a few questions, though, just to broaden the context. This is for you guys. How did you end up in this place?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
How did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
What do you know about Cook?
Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Where's Cook now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Interesting. So, there's more than meets the eye. No, but there's more to the Powder Gangers than we thought. There's this little holdout. There's a group in Prim. But more than that, there's a group north. Led by a guy named Cook, who seems to be like the baddest of them all. He seems to be like the true ganger. He's the true ganger. Could be foreshadowing to a future episode. Leave a comment if you think that should come true. Okay, well, I see Prim there in the distance. I think it's best to go to the main road, because there's going to be a lot of critters on the side. But here's the thing. Sometimes with the journey, when you want to make the most of it, you got to take the bad road. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can find anything along the way here too that'll be kind of interesting to observe and stumble upon. Watermelon. Not much else of interest. That's all right, because what's good too is that now we know. Now we know that there's not much here. Another watermelon. More of that stuff from that person's backyard. Yeah, no, that's okay. Pretty safe walk to Prim. But we do got to be careful, because the other powder gangers here, we've been told they're actually deadly, and they are hostile towards even us. Even us they're hostile towards. Which means that they're traitorous, really. And that makes me not like them at all. That makes me not like them. So I will have to kill them if it comes to that. Hello, NCR. Just another trooper.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Thanks for the warning.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. We have a tent down the road.
Thank you for telling me who the name is of the guy that I need to shake down for information for the powder gangers. Thank you for that. I do like the disguise mechanic, how you can wear other factions' clothes. And people from other factions and the faction you're dressed as will treat you as if you're dressed as that faction. It's not a thing in any of the other Fallout games, from what I remember. I don't know about 1 or 2, I've never played them.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
How do they even remember all that, bro? Does the NCR have any Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
Military orders. Do I actually have to fight these guys? I don't know if this is gonna go well, bro. This is a small ass room. I guess we'll try it.
Check your fire.
Shit! Okay. Stimpaks heal instantaneously. I also have a super Stimpak, so I'm gonna use both, all of that. I'm also gonna do every drug that I have in my inventory right now. Buff out medics, mentats, Xander root.
Come on. Damn.
Holy shit, bro! My god. The guy's bulletproof glasses. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When we leave this tent, we're fucked because they are all going to be mad at me for what I just did. So we're gonna have to be very smart about this. I want to put on the goggles helmet because that's kind of awesome. The Goggins helmet, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna put back on my powder ganger outfit. I'm gonna crouch here. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna exit the tent, and I'm going to instantly pray that there's not a guy right there. There's a guy right there. Think, calm down, just calm down. Run at him. Bro, help! Bro, you gave up so easy. All right, I'm getting out of here though. While he goes for help, I'm gone, bro, I'm gone. Wait, oh my god, he ran away so fast that in 5 seconds I was able to fast travel away. Okay, I'm gone. Okay, let's heal up now. I'm out of Sunset Sarsaparilla, so that sucks. So we're just gonna have to waste all our Stimpaks, unfortunately. Oh no, I had one. Rats. You guys gotta call that out, man. You gotta call that out. You gotta go, Holden. Were those plates there before? Interesting. Environmental storytelling. We've received the oh, I should have read the military orders. Let's read them now. What do they say exactly? Lieutenant Hayes, you and your men are ordered to secure the area around Prim and preparate. You and your men are ordered to secure the area around Prim in preparation for the assault on the prison. Recon indicates that the powder gangers are lax in their defenses and should quickly fall to a surprise assault. In the unlikely event that the attack fails, you are to hold position near Prim and await further instructions. Major Gerard. let's give those orders to Eddie, because it looks like they're gonna attack soon. Maybe let's make a hard save just in case shit goes wrong. Hope you guys didn't hear my little fart. You've got trouble. The NCR are planning a raid on this place soon.
Sounds like they're already here. There's no way I'm letting them take me alive. There's no reason for you to stick around and help us, but feel free to kill a few of the bastards on your way out.
I'll kill them all right now. You kidding me? If I can see first. If I can level up first. Let's do all guns here, because this is about to be a crazy fight, I think. I'm gonna Sunset Sarsaparilla up real quick, because root beer always prepares me for a fight like this. In fact, I'm gonna drink out of my root beer mug too. You guys ready? Grab your water. We're in for a fight. Holy shit! Man down! They don't stand a chance though against my fucking grenade launcher, I'll tell you that. Careful, man, careful, careful. He's getting in. Protect Eddie at all costs. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Go, go, sprint faster. I'm putting my weapon away so I can run. I'm hightailing it. Hightailing means running away though, so I use that word wrong. I'm not running away. I will not leave you, Eddie. I gotta heal. I gotta heal really badly. Pew. Pew. Okay, are there any more NCR people here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I gotta help my people. I gotta help them out. I don't have any long-range guns except for this shitty pistol, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Yes! Vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Is that it? Are they all dead? I gotta check the quest info. Quest is over. That was it. I just killed them all. Is Eddie okay? Please tell me Eddie's okay. Eddie? Eddie? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Eddie.
Not half bad in a fight, are you?
No.
Figure you had a lot to do with me still breathing after all that.
Yeah.
I don't have any more work for you, but feel free to stick around as long as you want. You never know when the NCR will be back.
That's it? But we can't... But I want to... But I need you!
Yeah, get out of here.
Stupid. Stupid.